Hi guys, my name is Catherine and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about 7 misconceptions about African people and Africa itself. Just out of this, first of all, some people think that Africa is a country. No, Africa is a continent. Africa is a continent with 54 countries in it. This is just one of the misconceptions. Actually, this is number 8, but I began with it. So let's start with number 1. All of Africa is savanna and full of wild animals. People have this picture of you land into Africa. You know, I don't know what they think you land into. We have planes, by the way. Like once you land in Africa, they think you're landing into some big desert or a land full of animals. You can choose maybe at the airport instead of taxis. We have means of transportation in terms of donkeys, horses, cows. So most of the people assume that once you land into the airport, you will find a lion waiting for you to take you to your final destination, a cheetah, a donkey, a monkey, and then you choose which one is cheaper. The slower, the cheaper. So if you want to pay high price, you take a cheetah to your home. No, that's not how Africa is. We have taxis, we have buses, we have private cars. We have limousines as well, if you wish, that will take you from the airport to your final destination, my friends. This is not how Africa is, okay? Misconception number 2. It is ever hot, ever dry, ever sunny. We don't see any rain. We are all starving. We have all bodies of people lying around dying out of hunger, as it shows most of the time in Al Jazeera, BBC. They just pick the parts of Africa that there is starvation at that particular season. Just like there is now in Europe, there is starvation in one area. But what the media does is just goes and picks that particular area and shows it to the world as this is how Africa is. Well, USA has also an area. Europe has areas where people are sleeping on the street. They're houseless, homeless. They've pitched up tents all over the streets, especially in USA. Europe, they're sleeping on the street. But the media will not go and cover that area as part of as Europe. They might just pick it as part of Europe, you know. But for Africa, it will be shown as this is Africa for you. That's not how Africa is, my friends. It's like Africa, another misconception. Africa has no access to modern technology. We have no computers, we have no phones. Wow. We don't have electric cars, we don't have just any modern technology. We don't have. It's like we still send mail through the post office, or maybe we send a pigeon with our letter to take to the next, or maybe we tie it on a cow and send it to the next village to communicate, or we blow a horn, then everybody gathers because they know that we are going to have a meeting. That's not Africa. We have the latest technology in Africa. Matter of fact, the United States is recruiting some African IT staff to go and work for them, and they're solving things that they cannot solve within a week, something that will take them to solve for a month. Someone from Africa, or people from Africa, are doing that for them because we have all this modern technology and information, IT, name it. It's like we don't have another misconception. Africa has a common language. People imagine that every person they see as an African, if you're from Africa, you're speaking the same language. No, not even from the same country in Africa do we speak the same language. All of us, most Africans actually, we have different languages in Africa. We are not the same tribe. And even the tribe has different dialects. You might be in the same tribe but different dialects. You might not even understand each other, leave alone you staying in the other countries. Okay? Just like the Irish and the British and everything, you all sound different. We also sound different in Africa. Then some people think that we Africans all look alike. Look at us properly. We don't look alike. We are different. Okay? Africans lack basic necessities. That's another misconception. We don't have water, we don't have food, we don't have clothes, we are walking naked with some piece of cloth tied around our waist, and then we are wearing some leaves maybe around our chests for women, men walking bare chested with arrows and some paintings on them. That's Africa for you. For some people who are narrow minded, we have clothes, we have the latest fashions, if you want to know. And then the last misconception about African black people: all blacks are Africans and all Africans are dark skinned. No, not all blacks are Africans. Nope. We have the black Americans. They are Americans. They're not Africans. We have the black Qataris. They are Qataris. They're not Africans. We have black Filipinos. We have black Indonesians. But they're not from Africa. They're not Africans. We have the black Haiti. They're not Africans. Go to Punta Cana. Black. But they're not Africans. So not all blacks are Africans. And not all Africans are dark-skinned. We have different skin tones. We have the light skin, we have the dark skin, we have the ebony dark. Just like you, other nationalities see yourselves, we also see you different. I don't know why you don't see us different. We see some of you are lighter than others. We see some of you are darker than others. We see some of you are more darker than others. But you're all beautiful beings, depending on the skin tone that you are. So these are some of the misconceptions of people, of Africans, that people make. If they see a very light African, they think, oh, this one must be mixed. No, this one cannot be an African. By the way, we have some Africans who are lighter than some Asians in the skin tone. So don't be shocked if you see a very light African with a complexion of a Chinese. That could be a pure African without any mixture. So I hope that has helped the foreigners to understand more about Africans, and especially those who've never seen an African. Others believe that this is a bonus. Others believe that once you arrive in Africa, there are thugs waiting for you with a knife ready to stab you. You know, you are just gonna experience a terror attack anytime. Terror attacks are everywhere, my friend. In Europe, in Asia, in UK, I mean, in USA. So I don't know why people think that terror attacks are only in Africa. Ask the terrorists. They know what to choose, where to go. It's not just about Africa. Okay? So, see you in my next channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Ciao!